You know what's wild? We've somehow convinced ourselves that a good cupcake should cost more than a gallon of gas. That standing in line for an hour is totally worth it because some bakery has a cute Instagram account. That dry, crumbly cake is acceptable as long as there's a mountain of frosting to hide it. Here's the thing, the cupcake industry has been running a con for over a decade now. They've weaponized nostalgia, celebrity endorsements, and social media hype to sell you overpriced mediocrity. And we've been buying it, literally and figuratively. But not today. Today we're cutting through the marketing nonsense and ranking 6 major cupcake brands based on what actually matters. Taste, texture, and whether they're worth your hard-earned money. So let's expose the brands that are ripping you off and celebrate the ones that actually deliver. Because your taste buds deserve better than Instagram bait wrapped in expensive packaging. Smash that subscribe button because we're about to save you from some wallet-draining sugar disasters. Number 6, Gigi's Cupcakes. Gigi's Cupcakes rode the cupcake boom with their signature Gigi Swirl. That towering mountain of frosting piled so high, it makes soft serve look modest. But when you prioritize Instagram aesthetics over actual taste, you end up at the bottom of our ranking. What you're getting is a dense, heavy cupcake buried under what customers have literally described as 3 pounds of icing. The cake is bone dry, Sahara desert levels of moisture free. The crust on top is chewy and tough, while somehow the center manages to be both wet and crumbly at the same time. And get this, the frosting crosses the line from sweet to make your teeth hurt kind of sweet. Everything tastes artificially flavored, and all the flavors taste basically the same under that sugar salt. At $3.50 to $4 plus with no bulk discount, you're paying premium prices for basement level quality. One TripAdvisor review captures it perfectly. The frosting was way too sweet, the crust was chewy and tough, and the center was wet yet somehow crumbly. Bottom line, when a 7-year-old asks to throw away a cupcake, you fail at the most basic level. Number 5, Georgetown Cupcake. Georgetown Cupcake launched in 2008 and rode the TLC reality show DC Cupcakes to national fame. But here's what the cameras didn't show: a decade-long quality decline and a Better Business Bureau F rating. The texture? One actual customer quote describes it as like blended hay. The cake is aggressively dry and dense with a sticky quality that literally gets caught on the roof of your mouth. The lemon blueberry had no lemon taste and the blueberry still had stems attached. The real kicker is the customer heartbreak. One Yelp reviewer wrote, "I came to Georgetown Cupcakes 10 years ago and they were hands down the best. I was so excited to bring my family, but to my disappointment, the cupcakes were so dry." At Ace, $30 for 8 cupcakes, that's $3.75 each. Reviewers say they don't seem any more special than Safeway for $2.50. That F rating from the BBB? 15 unanswered complaints about late deliveries and wrong orders. When loyal customers return expecting magic and instead get texture like blended hay, you betrayed your legacy. Number 4, Sprinkles Cupcakes. Sprinkles pioneered the cupcake craze in 2005 and made headlines with their cupcake ATM in 2012. It was Instagram gold. But here's the harsh truth. Sprinkles peaked in 2009 and has been declining ever since. The texture is aggressively dry and crumbly. Multiple customers describe them falling apart when you try to remove them from the container. The frosting becomes unpleasantly greasy halfway through, and the cake to frosting ratio is 3 to 1 by weight in favor of frosting. Reviewers consistently use words like bland, artificial, and tastes like cornbread. At $4.50 to $4.75 per cupcake, you're paying premium prices for what reviewers compare unfavorably to Whole Foods bakery cupcakes. Reddit users who remember the early days confirm the quality isn't the same. Customers also notice portion sizes shrinking around 2019 while prices held steady. Sprinkles built their empire on novelty. They're selling a lifestyle brand, not a quality product, banking on the fact that by the time you taste it, you've already paid and posted the picture. If this is already saving you from wasting money on overpriced disappointments, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's coming next, because we're finally getting into cupcakes worth considering. Number 3, Magnolia Bakery. Magnolia Bakery opened in 1996, but became famous when Carrie Bradshaw ate cupcakes outside their storefront in Sex and the City. That moment launched 1,000 tourist pilgrimages. But are they actually good or just famous? The texture is light and airy with a sponge-like crumb. The cake can run a bit dry, if not super fresh, but it has that classic American bakery texture. The taste is mild vanilla, nostalgic and familiar, but also pretty basic. Here's the thing, a former Safeway employee on Reddit revealed that some locations get cakes in frozen and thaw them, with frosting arriving in giant buckets. At $4 to $5 per cupcake, you're paying for the sex and the city connection. Multiple reviewers note Magnolia's banana pudding is actually their star product. The cupcakes are just what tourists buy because of TV. Magnolia isn't offensive, it's just not exceptional. You're paying $5 for competent grocery store quality wrapped in early 2000s HBO nostalgia. Number 2, Crumbs Bake Shop. Crumbs launched in 2003 with jumbo-sized cupcakes, promising more cake, more frosting, and more flavor. They expanded to 79 locations and went public on NASDAQ before crashing. Spectacularly. But when they were good, they were really good. When fresh, these achieved what most cupcakes fail at: perfect density with moist, velvety cake. The taste was irresistible and well balanced. The red velvet had rich flavor, and the cream cheese frosting was described as heavenly. A food blogger raved, "The red velvet cake has the perfect density, texture, and flavor. Best cupcakes I think I've ever tasted." In head-to-head comparisons, Crumbs beat Sprinkles and matched favorably against most premium bakeries. The tragedy? They're now online only. The golden era was 2003 to 2012. At their peak, with a handful of NYC locations, they made genuinely great cupcakes. But when they expanded to 79 stores and went public, quality control became impossible. The product was good. The business model was hubris. And if you're finding this ranking useful, hit the like button. It really helps the channel cut through the noise. Number 1, Walmart Bakery Cupcakes, custom orders. Yes, Walmart takes the top spot, but with a crucial asterisk. We're not talking about pre-packaged shelf cupcakes. We're talking about custom-ordered bakery cupcakes made when you actually place an order. And against all odds, they're shockingly good. Food reviewers called them the moistest cupcake I've ever had. With texture like bread pudding, they put a dollop of frosting inside the cupcake, creating this rich, moist interior that premium brands can't match. The taste delivers terrific vanilla flavor with good chocolate that doesn't taste artificial. At $1.50 to $2 per custom cupcake versus $4.45 at Starbucks, you're getting 60 to 70% cost savings for equal or better quality. Reddit insiders confirm the cakes you can order decorated are not the same as the ones on the shelves. That extra $5 to $10 is absolutely worth it. Walmart wins through volume economics and zero pretense. They're not charging for brand cachet or Instagram aesthetics. You're getting tested recipes and bulk ingredient pricing passed on to consumers. In the great cupcake wars, the winner isn't the celebrity bakery or the Instagram darling. It's Walmart, the retail giant nobody expected to nail the fundamentals. So what did we learn today? That the most expensive option is rarely the best option. That TV shows and viral marketing campaigns don't guarantee quality. And that sometimes the smartest choice is hiding in the last place you'd think to look. The brands at the bottom of this list are charging you premium prices for subpar products, then hoping you'll be too embarrassed to admit you wasted your money. The brands at the top, they're just doing the work without the hype. Next time you're craving a cupcake, skip the boutique bakery with the line out the door. Ignore the brand that went viral on TikTok. And maybe, just maybe, give that Walmart custom order a shot. Your wallet will thank you, and your taste buds won't know the difference. Hit subscribe if this ranking just saved you from a disappointing dessert decision, and drop a comment with your most overrated cupcake experience. Have you been burned by any of these brands? Let's commiserate in the comments below.